Hello everyone, it's June here and welcome back to my incredibly messy house. Today is a video that I said I would do last week, and it is about the Illamasqua I'mperfection speckled nail polishes, of which I have 3. There are 5 in the line and I'm trying to resist buying the other 2, although I doubt I will be able to resist buying them. But you never know, we might manage. So I've got 3 here and I'm going to show you what they're like. I've got them swatched on my nails. Also, happy March to everybody. I'm wearing my daffodil today because it's 1st of March. I'll just show you closer up my daffodil. This is my gold antique daffodil brooch that my husband bought me a few years ago for my birthday. Because my birthday is in March, and so that's my little daffodil and I really love it. So I'm going to wear this all through the month in honour of it being March. So happy March. Okay, so back to the task in hand. Yeah, the 3 nail polishes. So I'm going to show you what they're like on the nails. This one is Speckle, and Speckle is a lilac-y purple colour. And Speckle is the middle finger here, which I'm not going to put up without its companions because that would be rude. As you can see, I think my camera is focusing really well on that. Is it? Seems to be. It's a lovely kind of sheer lilac. This is 1 coat over base coat. So they go on with a fair amount of colour. You probably want to build up with 2 coats. I think the 2 coats is nice because when you put a second coat over, it coats the top, it coats all the speckles, and some of them come out darker and some come out lighter, and it's just quite nice. So that's Speckle. This one here is called Scarce, and Scarce is like a fleshy pink colour, and Scarce is on my index finger, so that's Scarce. And it's got a little bit of fluff stuck to it. Yeah, we just correct that. So there you go, that's Scarce. So it's a really nice nude pink. Very, very nice, that one. I like that a lot. So that's that. And then the 3rd one I've got is called Fragile. And Fragile is, I would say it's duck egg blue. Now, according to Jan, it's robin's egg blue. I don't know. I've never seen a robin's egg, and you know, so I don't really know. I don't know. I just thought it was like a duck egg blue, kind of a pale blue colour. But anyway, it's pale blue with speckles, and I leave it up to Jan to decide what shade of blue this actually is, since she's the ornithologist among us apparently. So it's on this finger here, and it's a very, very nice shade. I really like that. I think it's really pretty. So this is kind of, for me, it's great because as a person who really would rather dye than wear pastel colours most of the time, it's a nice way to wear spring-like colours, but it's a little bit different. It's got a twist, it's a bit edgy, it's a bit different. It's a very nice finish. They really do look like speckled eggs. They're beautiful, and I thought they'd have a matte finish, but they don't. They have a nice glossy finish. And they're really pretty nail polishes. They do last reasonably well on your nails as well. If you put a top coat over it, then you're going to get a good few days of wear on these polishes. Taking them off is a bit of a trial because of the speckles. When you take the first layer of polish off, you'll realise that they are sort of glitter particles, which are kind of painted matte black. So they're still glitter particles, and they will stick to your nails quite rigidly. So what I've found is the best way to take them off is I use this Bourjois nail polish remover, which is one where you've got the sponge inside and you just dip your finger into that, leave your finger in for a few seconds and swirl it around, and it seems to take everything off. So whatever way you like to take off glitter polish will most likely work for this polish quite well. So that's the Illamasqua polish. The other thing I got from that collection is this blush brush, which is called the Blush Up brush. And it's just a nice, I think I've probably mentioned this before, but I just wanted to mention again, it's actually very, very good. Now I'm using my Hakuhodo fan brush at the moment for blush because I'm just addicted to it. But this is a really good brush, and you know, it's very nice for getting in under here. It's a great contour brush because it really just fits right under the cheekbone very, very nicely. And you can blend quite well with it because it's got quite a lot of heft to it. It's a very dense brush, so it's quite firm, and so it's quite nice. Now also just a tiny teeny haul as well, nothing too dramatic among all this stuff, but just a few bits I picked up over the last few weeks that I wanted to show you. First thing was this Shiseido cream eyeshadow. They do beautiful cream eyeshadows. The colour range is quite bright, so I wouldn't be crazy about most of them. They are a beautiful texture and really long lasting. This one is in BR709. So there's the shade there, BR709. And this is a gorgeous kind of golden brown colour. And I'm wearing it today just on its own, just with a little bit of dark brown powder eyeshadow as a liner. But I'll just swatch it for you there. So that's the shade there, and it's a really lovely golden brown, but it's funny because it's got, maybe it's more a bronzy colour because it's not really warm. It's quite a cool shade, I think. It's got quite a yellowy undertone to it. But it's got a beautiful sheen, and I mean already now that is quite indelible. So that's a really nice cream shadow. The other thing I picked up from Shiseido was a lipstick in RD304, and this is one of their Parfait, is it Rouge Parfait? Perfect Rouge lipsticks. And this is, yeah, RD304, so it's a really nice red. It's a shimmery shade, and it's just a really nice kind of, what would you say? It's a red, but it's got a pink kind of tone to it as well. I'm wearing it at the moment, and it's just a really nice wearable red. There's nothing too major about it, you know. I tend to apply any red shade more sheerly than I would apply a pink shade because I'm a little bit frightened of red. But that is just a really nice red. I'll just do a little swatcheroony of it. So there it is there. So it's a pinky red with a bit of shimmer, and it's really nice. It's a lovely formula, so I love Shiseido lipsticks. An eyeshadow palette I picked up recently when I was bored. I was getting something to eat. I was in the middle of kind of halfway through a really long drive, and I went into a shopping centre and I was sitting eating on my own, and I was facing Boots, and I could see the Estee Lauder counter from where I was sitting, and I was just kind of going, okay, yeah, I think I'll just wander in there after because I have nothing else to do and no one to talk to. So I went and spoke to the counter girl in Estee Lauder because I was lonely. And I ended up coming out with this eyeshadow palette, which is a number 10 Film Noir. And this is gorgeous. I don't know how I never saw this before because it's really, really nice. The colours are beautiful. It's a very neutral palette, which is right up my street. But the pigmentation is off the scale on this thing. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll just swatch the colours for you. There they are there. This shade in particular is this one here. It's gorgeous. It's actually very similar to this. It's a little bit lighter than this one. Actually, they'd pair up really nicely. But this one is gorgeous. This matte black is amazing. It's really, really deep and smooth and lovely. And there's the light shade there, which is just a kind of highlighty shade. And that's it there on my hand, just there. So yeah, God, you know, you pass a counter and you kind of never really, I'm not mad into Estee Lauder. I don't go mad on Estee Lauder products, but I picked that up. I thought that was gorgeous. So that was that. I did a little internet trawl the other day for a few kind of essential things that I needed. First thing is brush guards, which I got from lovemakeup.co.uk. And these are just, you know what brush guards are. So I got like loads of brush guards because I always need them. And So I got the shadow and liner pack, and I got a few of the blush pack as well. So that was those brush guards. I got these as well. These are called Washi Wonderful Washcloths, and I'm using these in instead of muslin cloths, and I've seen these before and they're really, really good, and I've just got eyeshadow all over one of them now, which is not very nice. Oh, black eyeshadow problems here. So these washi cloths, they're just like toweling. They're kind of towely cloths, but they're nice because they are nice for exfoliation, and so I'm going to use these with my Emma Hardy cleansing balm. So I'm looking forward to giving those a try. And the packaging is kind of cute. It's very Japanese, and it's Washi, W-A-S-H-I, and it says here, whether you're old, young, or in between, these little cloths will keep you clean, even your giggly bits. So I don't know what my giggly bits are, but I will let you know. Okay, let me see, what else did I get from Love Makeup? I got a little sample of the Ket Cosmetics Hydro Foundation, and this is the shade R3, which I thought might be right for me. So let's just see if it is. Ooh, actually now, that is Oompa Loompa territory, guys. That's way too yellow. That's a pity now, because it seems like a really nice foundation. It's a really liquidy, watery foundation, but it's quite yellow there. So I think that's possibly, I'm very glad I bought a sample and not the whole thing. So I might go back and see what other shades they have in that and see if I can get a lighter one. But sometimes they're very cheap to buy the samples, and at least it gives me an idea as to what other shades might suit better. So that's R3. So that's very yellow based and a little bit darker than my skin tone. So I think I'll be going very light on that. I've just opened this package just now. Now, I also got a couple of these. These I've been wanting for ages. As I said before, I'm kind of fulfilling my wish list now, my long-term wish list, rather than buying the latest shiny thing that just comes in front of me. I'm trying to pick up the things that I've wanted to try for a very long time, you know. This is from Beauté, and it's a weightless lip cream in Modern Love. And this is just the most perfect shade. I'm just looking at it for the first time and I'm falling in love already. This is the sort of colour that I really love. It's again, it's a kind of a mauvey pink colour. And there it is there. So that's that, and it's really glossy. So I'm dying to try these out and see what they're like, because I've heard so much about them. This one here then is the Electra set. This is the Beauté Electra set. This comes in a really nice black box with a lovely black ribbon on it, which I will keep because that will make somebody very happy on their gift. So I'll hold on to that. And then inside the box, you've got 3 products. You've got a weightless lip cream, and this is in Masochist. So this one is, oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. This is a beautiful red. This is for my daring moments. This is for when I become daring someday. Again, it's a pinky red. This one here, it's a very bright red. Oh, it's amazing. So that's Masochist. Then another, now hang on, what's this? This is a liquid gel stain for cheeks and lips. And the shade is Fever. So I'm expecting this to be red. I think this is another red. Yeah, that's another red. So this is a clear stain. It looks like a blood sample, actually. It looks exactly like a blood sample. So I'm hoping it's not. It's like, you know, the Balm Stainiac or something like that. Just a thick blood-like liquid. And I will swatch. Oh, that's really nice. Again, just a beautiful red. So lip stain, cheek stain, I'd say it's going to work really nicely for either of those. So there's that. Now that is gorgeous. I'm very pleased with that. Oh, they're so very nice. Now, and this one is Luminous Volume Gloss in Urge. I got the urge to buy these on the internet, and here they are. Now, an Urge is, oh, it's amazing. It's, oh, that's beautiful. It's a lovely red. It's like, on my camera, it's showing up quite orangey, but it's more got, oh God, it's like a hot pinky tone to it. Oh, it's really nice. So this is just an ordinary lip gloss, and I'll just do a little swatch here. So it's actually, yeah, it's much, much pinker. There it is there, just there. So it's more pink. More pink than red actually, although it looks more red in the tube. But when you shear it out there, it's more pink. So that's gorgeous. So those 3 products, and that they were a very good value actually. I think it was only like £30 or something for those 3. So that's my first little exploration, my first foray into Beauté lip products, and they look amazing. So I'm very much looking forward to trying those, and I will let you know how I like them. And the box has this little card inside as well. It's all very posh. So anyway, guys, that's all I have to show you. Good news for Natalia K. If you are watching this video, I ordered your eyeshadow palette today, and they had T22 back on the website, which was brilliant. So that was the one you wanted. So that's the one you're getting. I ordered it today, so it should be coming in the next few days. Early next week, I think I'll have it, and I will get it straight off to you at that stage. So that's it, guys. That's everything. I'll let you know how I go with the Beauté products. The Ket foundation, it's a bit of a pain. That's so yellow. I'm so annoyed, because it just looks, actually the finish on it looks really, really nice. And I'm raging now. I won't be able to really use that unless I mix it with something else, which is a bit complicated. So anyway, I'll let you know how I go on with all these things. And as I say, there are your Illamasqua nail polishes. I really like them. I've been wearing them all the time. I haven't been wearing them into work because I think people might just think that, you know, I didn't wash my hands. So I've been wearing them at the weekends and really enjoying them. Okay guys, that is all I've got to say for myself. So I'm going to go, and I will talk to you all again very soon, next week probably. I have a few skincare things that I want to talk about. And that's really all. So good luck, and I will talk to you all again in the fullness of time.